guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm at home. I don't have a space to film, so I thought let me just quickly do this intro before everyone comes back into the room and everyone starts making noise. Okay, so today I have two of my babies which are going to do my makeup. One is going to do the one side and the other is going to do the other side. Obviously this is not like a typical video from me because first of all I look like a good old mess. Secondly, I look like a good old mess. But my babies have been begging me for this video, so I thought let's just do it quickly. Okay? Alright, so let's get started. Oh yeah guys, come to the camera so let me introduce you guys. Baby number one and baby number two. Aisha Lona, say hi Aisha.
Hey.
One, Lona, say hi One.
Hi.
You guys know One because she's been on my channel before.
Yes, sir.
It's a 13-year-old does my makeup look. No, a 13-year-old does my makeup.
12-year-old.
Oh, a 12-year-old does my makeup. She's now 13 years old. Okay. Okay. So let's get started.
Yes. Hey, the last time we did this, wow, this was very uncomfortable.
Can you imagine how it's like for me?
I have to wash someone else's face. It's weird.
Oh, yeah, afterwards we're gonna have to judge on who did it better.
Yeah, but no, don't take it personally. Whoever loses, listen to it personally. Okay, I think I'm done. We are 13. I'm turning 14 in a few days.
I'm turning 14 in a few months. Bright colors. I'm so worried.
Okay guys, you must talk so that you can make it interesting for the viewers.
You must give us questions.
So okay, what grade are you guys in?
Going to grade 8. We're currently in grade 7.
Yes, we're the same age. Our birthdays are days apart.
Yeah,
so she
like 14 days, ne?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know. It's for
it's a month, less than a month, like 29 days.
It's not. Your birthday's on the 18th and hers is on
16.
Hers is on the 4th.
Oh, it's not.
It's not 14.
Actually, act like it. Our birthdays are years apart.
Well, actually, I'm done.
Exactly.
Whatever.
We're the exact same age, exact same grade.
Okay.
This is very concerning.
So tell me something interesting about yourselves. Couple Tito and Aisha, since you're not busy, all is gonna need to concentrate.
I don't know what to say.
Tell us something that you think is interesting about yourself. Okay, what are your interests? Okay, what are you interested in?
I'm interested in natural hair, very much so.
Oh yeah.
And
now speak up, ne?
oh, okay. I'm interested in natural hair.
Okay, because stop. I don't make you.
Just so hard. I really wait.
Oh, you're like you. Okay, and this time.
I'll be using this long wear foundation, Sorbet, because the other one's finished. So we are moving into plan B. And I'm gonna be using this foundation to
Okay, I'm gonna
her
come back to my
eyebrows.
brows. My brows are not.
Anna, do you have a game plan?
My game plan is to wing it.
Okay.
I'm also winging it, but I'm going to try my best to use what I've learned from other makeup tutorials from her channel.
Maybe you guys can ask me some questions.
Oh wow. Okay. What is your favorite quote?
Quote.
Yeah.
My favorite quote is one day or day one. It sort of urges you to get started in whatever it is that you want to get started in immediately instead of saying, oh, I'm going to do this one day. So you can either choose, is it going to be one day or it's day one? I'm going to get started right now. That's my favorite quote. Oh, this is now.
I'm waiting for the so I can clean mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We don't have another brush. You don't want us to.
But you could do my face in the meantime. Because if you put foundation on my skin, you can still clean it up after.
Thank you. What advice do you have to all your young girls around the world?
Really? Like, okay, by young, do you mean people your age or Kanye?
Young girls. Young girls. Speaking of any age below 18.
Below 18. Honestly, when you're young, I feel like you have nothing to worry about. Like, I feel like all
so
of my
untrue.
Aisha, all your problems are trivial, if we're being honest. But to you, they seem like proper problems. But by the time you get over the age of 21, you might start having like sort of serious problems. But for anyone that's under the age of 18, I'll just say, just have fun with your life. Honestly, whatever it is that you're worried about, it's not even that serious. I promise you, Aisha, because I know Aisha thinks she has the biggest problems in the whole world.
That is not true. I just think I have problems.
That's what I just said.
Not the biggest problems in the world.
Oh, you just
Like, I just have problems.
Okay, whatever it is that you think is a problem in your life, Aisha, believe me, it's not a problem. Once you're old enough, you're gonna go through real problems. So right now, just try to have fun with your life and not to focus on those on badala. I feel like you also Aisha, and honestly, you're just a child. Just enjoy being a child. There is gonna come a time when you have real issues.
Okay. Great advice. Are you a feminist?
Ooh, right, the question was I'm not a new age feminist, so no. But I do support the initial idea behind feminism. Obviously, I feel like a lot of people believe that women should have rights.
Applying foundation?
A lot of people believe that women should have rights, women should get to vote, women should decide what happens with their own lives. But nowadays, feminism has been turned into sort of like a men-hating brigade, and I'm so not for that.
Very true.
So I'm not a new age feminist, but I do stand behind the initial idea of feminism.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you define feminism? How do you define it?
If I'm saying new age feminism,
yes, how do you define that?
Feminism for me is standing up for women's rights, standing up for choices in women's lives. Like, as a woman, you should be able to make your own choices regarding your own life, and no one should think they have a right over your life. So for me, feminism is that being, as a woman, having the rights to your own life and to your own decisions, and not having a man try to dictate what you do with your life or try to dictate what they think is best for you. So yeah, that is what feminism is for me.
Period. And speaking of feminism, do you have any idols that are feminists themselves?
Yes, Beyonce. Beyonce is a big feminist, and I really, really support her idea of feminism because I am a big follower of Beyonce. If you guys don't know that, you guys should know I'm a big follower of Beyonce, and I feel like her idea of feminism is very similar to mine. She's a very hard-working woman, and she believes in being a woman and having choices, and she believes that as a woman you shouldn't be put in a box. You know, like, as women, we're very complex people, and we're very talented and we're very able. So she believes in that as a woman you should be able to express yourself in whichever way you want to express yourself. I would get, if I didn't have two 13-year-olds here in front of me, I would get into this topic much deeper. But yeah, I really love Beyonce and what she stands for. I I really love the fact that she understands her role as a woman. And being a feminist doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna want to now take over a man's job, because women and men have two different people, first of all, and they can occupy the same space but playing two different roles. And being a feminist, according to me, and what I think Beyonce also stands for, she understands the role of a man in her life. Her being a feminist doesn't necessarily mean now she wants to compete with a man in terms of like her role at home. But I do believe that she strongly believes as a woman she can do anything a man can do career-wise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, Beyonce.
That is me.
I want to.
Let me help you with that because she's gonna be using this powder
To bake her under eyes because she doesn't have concealer, so that's just gonna help with the concealing process.
Look up for me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, let me ask you guys. Oh, okay. Unene said she was bringing it. Ne? Aisha, what's your game plan?
I'm just gonna I watched quite a few makeup tutorials, not like of a lot of famous beauty gurus, but honestly in this moment I've gone completely blank of what to do. So I'm also gonna wing it, but at the same time I'm gonna use my logic. I'm gonna try to use my logic to assist me. Also, another trick that I really want to use on you is doing the bronzing a bit higher so that you look more snatched instead of looking masculine. Like, I can't really explain it. When your bronzing thing is lower, you look more, I don't know how to really explain it, but it's better to do it higher. I don't know if it's gonna come out the way I'm explaining it though.
I get you. Nene is so busy with the brow.
So you can't really, yeah.
I get the impression that on is a perfection.
Yes. If I
You
do like
guys,
it, I'm gonna do it until I like it. That's the thing.
Okay.
Nelly, how do you want to be perceived as a person?
Ooh, okay, that's a very broad question. Are you talking about online or just in my personal life?
Like, how do you want people, the first impression of you? What
To be,
Yes.
I would love people to think that I'm a kind person. That's one thing I would strive to do, to be a kind person. And I would also want people to see me as a very friendly person. I believe in being kind and being friendly. Like, honestly, if there's one thing I would want people to walk away from after having had a conversation with me, is to think, oh wow, that girl is very kind and she's very friendly. Oh, no, what's your favorite song, Cardi?
Oh, my favorite song currently is by Tiana Taylor.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm done with Tiana Taylor. So, honest song is Concrete by Tiana Taylor. I don't listen to Tiana Taylor, so I don't know the song. Aisha, what's your favorite song, Karen?
I have numerous favorite songs, but I'm really digging Billie Eilish. Like, I love Billie Eilish so much. So I really like Selfish by Madison Beer, as well as Your Power and My Future by Billie Eilish.
My favorite song right now is
Beyonce.
yeah, Love Drought by Beyonce.
Okay, so I don't know what's the plan or what I'm gonna do for this foundation, but I think on starting your eyeshadow. Sorry, but I'm thinking of starting with a deep color and then working my way lighter towards this part of her eye. So her outer is gonna be really dark.
Honestly, trying to make me go blind.
Maybe.
Actually, I think the baking is done now. It's been about 5 minutes and I haven't been doing anything. So I'm going to remove the bake with this brush. I don't know the name of it. It doesn't have a name. So
It doesn't have a name. Maybe try it.
look up for me. Thank you. With the same brush, I'm going to bronze her face with this Sorbet Shimmer and Glow Shimmer Bronzer.
Want to bake it on?
Yeah.
It looks more like highlighter.
Yeah, it's a combination.
Oh, I think here. Oh, I'm really liking my side.
Hey,
I'm No, like I am not even focusing on your side. Like I'm not focusing on your side. I'm focusing on my side
of my part.
I'm not dissing you anyway.
Okay, guys, let's get it going before it spaces appear.
So Nelly, who is your go-to makeup guru that you watch their videos all the time? You watch their videos all the time for inspiration, also.
I really love watching professional makeup artists. So I used to watch a lot of like makeup gurus who were really professionals, and obviously I started noticing that I really wasn't learning a lot from them, because really most times when you watch like a tutorial on YouTube, everyone is doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Then I started watching professional makeup artists. Then I fell in love. So I really love watching Spencer, Painted by Spencer. I never miss a video from Harush. I love Harush.
Oh, I love Harush.
Yeah, I love
didn't know
Harush.
you had color correct. Otherwise, I would have used it, and then I would have went with foundation over the color correct. But I didn't know you had color correct. So yes,
Game. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so I love Painted by Spencer and Harush. Oh yeah, I also love what's the guy's name? Van Gogh, something like that.
I like everything to be towards her hair, and not to be so much there.
That's
Especially
eyeshadow.
for like
you don't have to do eyeshadow if you don't want to.
especially for like a glam look. You look snatched when everything's towards the back. But if you're looking for like a cute look, you can bring it towards the nose, and you can do a little freckle, cute thing that you want to do. Then I'm gonna wipe the excess off. Then I'm gonna kind of blend everything together.
No.
Here it's going down. But eyeshadow kind of makes it this whole look. Hence, I'm so worried. Trying to get into the crease with this ready brownie color. Try to bring it a little under the eye, just a little.
My look is more like businesswoman vibes, like calm, not bright.
Period.
Like yeah. So keep that in mind, y'all.
Okay guys, you heard, but keep that in mind.
Oh wow, she smells.
Okay, your eyeshadow is attempting eyeliner, right?
My English.
No, One, do not pound my eye in. Wow.
it's my inspiration.
Okay.
It's in my head.
Good call. Good caution. The other lady is good call.
Has that. Sweetie, I am not sweet.
What do you guys think?
I like Chris.
Oh, Aisha says we have to turn the
I
on.
like her side.
And
So like her blush.
Aisha, would you give yourself any pointers?
The eyeshadow. It's very controlled. It's sort of like blended out. That's what I want to work on.
In your honor.
Work on my What is this?
Oh, application skills, obviously foundation.
Like you look dark.
Okay, so I want to see myself. So how is this gonna work? Yeah, let me come closer. Oh.
Your thumbnail should be.
No, baby.
Don'ts and don'ts of makeup. Okay, yeah. So I have to say, I'm very impressed with this brow.
Yes.
This brow is giving me life. Okay.
Yes. I'm also very impressed.
I'm very impressed with this eyeliner. As hard as that is to believe. Oh, eyeliner yako is very nice. In terms of foundation, okay, there's definitely a lot of blush.
I know.
There's definitely a lot of blush. And I like foundation because it's very natural. And I don't know, you guys could have both done a better job
Yes,
concealing my dark areas, like around my mouth. You guys could have color corrected.
I didn't know you had a color corrector until I applied the foundation on.
Makeup is
But
definitely.
other than that, you guys, I really like it. Like,
Yes. The one who was hating on my brow, y'all.
Aisha, Joga. Oh no, Joga.
Wow. It works well with lip gloss. It works with lip
Oh,
gloss.
Aisha, what the hell?
It works with lip
Highlighter.
gloss.
What is highlighting? On my side of the forehead.
that was with
On
the
my
bronzer.
on her side of the nose.
That was
she
with
made
the bronzer.
sure.
The highlighter here was with the bronzer. I don't know.
Onek Kalalako is very natural. Eka Aisha is very glam. Like, what Aisha. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed our video. If I had to choose a winner, I think I'd probably. I honestly don't know who the winner would be. Who would be the winner?
I said I'm both of them.